realistic expectations for the 2021 49ers, in your opinion?
A double-digit win team, 10 to 12 wins, and a playoff berth. And I think that that's a successful season. I know the 49er fans want to win a Super Bowl, but I think that, well, here's what I'm going to
say. No, I totally agree with you, but I think it's so interesting is that is not the team's expectation. I'm there.
No, that's
that
fine.
Is not their expectation. And I'm like,
that's fine.
They legitimately think they're going to win the Super Bowl. And the fans
That's fine.
Too. Yeah.
And they should. And they should. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong for fans to think that, because you have to remember things that happen along the way make Super Bowl winners, right? The Bucs didn't come out of the gate smoking everybody. They got it together at the end of the year. And, that's the thing. It's like things will happen. There'll be injuries that happen along the way to other teams. It's going to change the dynamic of the NFC as well, too. We're not going to know until we really strap this thing up and play some games anyway. But realistically, what's a successful season for the 49ers would be double-digit wins, a playoff berth, and Trey Lance trending in the right direction, meaning he's played in some games. He looks like he's showing his promise, maybe taking his lumps, but he's moving in the right direction up. And that's really what the 49ers fans should consider a successful season in my book. It shouldn't be Super Bowl or bust, because if they win a wild card game and lose in the division or something like that, I still consider that a successful season. You have everything moving in the right direction with your franchise guy. I can't see how that's a bad thing. Like, fans shouldn't be disappointed if they don't win it all.
Agree, but I feel like there's two different timelines for this team, and it's like it's hard to the fan base and the team is split on what the timeline is. You and I kind of look at it as like, well, the future's here. You don't have to start Trey Lance week 1, but by the end of the season, he's your starting quarterback, and it's all about the future. This locker room doesn't feel that way. And it's like, look, in 2019, when they went to the Super Bowl, I don't think they saw themselves as a Super Bowl contender week 1. Right. When they looked up at 8-0 and they were like, damn, this is easy. I think we're going to do this.
Yeah.
But what happened was, I've never seen a team do this. Tell me if you've ever seen a team do this. They lose the Super Bowl, but the whole locker room's convinced they should have won. And they carry themselves like they're champions. Can you think of it like a team that has done that? It's a very unusual thing. Kittle, all these guys carry themselves.
They're just like, we're coming right back.
We won in 2019, and we're going to show it. And 2020, like, there was a million things. We're going to show it now. We're going to show it in 2021. And that to me is a little bit of the disconnect. Is like today, they're having interviews, and two different players bring up 2019. Unprompted, and every time I hear it, I'm like, oh my god, like,
let it go.
Stop.
Yeah,
that's 2 years ago. Why are we assuming that has more to do with you than last year, and just make 2021 special anyway?
No, well, here's the thing too about 2019, and I think that this is another thing that people forget and gloss over. 2019 had a special set of circumstances that led to it, right? The 49ers start 8-0. They start to show that they're dominant. They can win games. They win a crucial game in Seattle, which puts them in home field. Then the team that they didn't want to face, the Saints, get bounced. Almost an easy path to the Super Bowl. You knew that the Vikings couldn't beat them, and you knew that the
Vikings were gassed too.
Yeah,
it was their second road game on the road in the playoffs. They're done.
You knew that was going to happen, and I think that people discount the fact that everything lined up perfectly. And sometimes that's how you get to the Super Bowl and win Super Bowls is when all those things line up.
You seize your moment.
And for you to expect that off the bat, just based on, I don't know if you can expect that. That's my point about realistic expectations. Yeah, a lot like realistic expectations, right? So let's just say, look, God forbid,
look at the quarterbacks they face in 2019 to start.
That's it, right? So they start off the schedule and they run through everybody. Yeah. But like, what about this year? Like, let's say this year something happens where Russell Wilson tears his ACL. Now the Seahawks are out. They have no chance of doing anything. Or if Aaron Rodgers goes down with a shoulder injury, now the Packers are out. Yeah, right. So again, we don't know what's going to happen, and we can't say for sure if the 49ers are going to win a Super Bowl, but it's going to take things like that along the way while playing very well, because circumstances change throughout the season. The team that
it's going to take Jimmy Garoppolo taking a leap or Trey Lance taking a leap, something like that too.
The team that you see in week 18 now is not going to be the team that you see week 1. And that's just war of attrition, injuries, guys playing themselves in and out of the rotation. That's the thing. So circumstances change, and the good teams capitalize on those moments when they're thrown in front of them like that. And that's what the 2019 49ers did. They were a great team. Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see when reality hits the 49ers. I don't know. I mean, I think it will, but maybe they're right. Maybe they're going to prove themselves this year with Jimmy Garoppolo or something. Maybe. Bono says, Grant, what type of wine you buying your father? I haven't decided yet, but I haven't lost yet.
You haven't lost yet?
I haven't lost yet.
Are you one of those guys that's like, I'll see it when he takes his first snap?
Hell yeah. Knowing Kyle Shanahan, you never know.
He's a starter. I hate it.
I haven't lost yet.